All right, let's see. Maybe I'll use that one. I don't know. As usual, it always starts before I give the okay. There's meaning in that. Must be. Okay, so how is everyone doing? It's been a busy holiday season for me. I don't know about anyone else. I've had a lot to take care of. Expanding. A lot of different stuff. So, what do we have on the menu? Somebody going out. Somebody going out to eat. Somebody doesn't know exactly what it is that they want, but somebody feels uncomfortable. Somebody feels uncomfortable. Okay. Somebody is not sure how to behave, how to act. Start from the outside, work your way in. Molly Brown said that to Jack on the RMS Titanic. Okay. All right. So somebody just needs to kind of pace themselves. I feel like somebody's doing just fine, but they're a little bit worried. They're a little bit nervous. Don't worry. Somebody needs to hear that. Don't worry. Okay. We're going to do a little collective. All right. And I might jump back into doing some, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. No, I'm going to do a collective right now. However, I'm going to work on, I wanted to tell you, I'm going to work on doing, yearly readings for each zodiac sign. So I don't know that I'm going to do the actual, I don't know. I might do zodiac signs, just my typical, but I'm going to do the yearly forecast. So sit tight for that. Somebody has heartbreak. Woo! Something's not going to go very well. Somebody fighting. Or okay. Woo. 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Emperor. What's going on? Okay. God, I leave you guys to your own devices just for a little while and look at this. Well, hey, you know what? It turns out pretty good. Don't worry. Don't worry. It turns out pretty good. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the World, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Whatever it is that you've been wanting, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Of course, if you're negative Nancy and you're just like nasty or whatever, chances are it's not going to go in your favor. So this is about keeping your head up. Okay, keeping your wits about you, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. Let people know that you can actually fit in. You know what you're doing. You're skilled. You're mannered. Okay, you belong where you are. Somebody's giving you this feeling, or maybe you're feeling that yourself. Whether somebody's giving it out or not, it's not about them. It's about you. About what you think and what you believe. Because ultimately, if somebody told you something that you knew was a complete and bold-faced lie about yourself. Let's say it was something completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Where it's almost like a joke. And you probably look at it and laugh. Okay? If somebody told you something that you knew was complete and utter, a complete exaggeration, that it was actually laughable. I'll try to think of an example. However, with that being said, look at that, you got the hermit there. With that being said, that's how you need to look at certain things. If you know something is completely false, then how can it bother you? Okay? How can it bother you? It can't bother you. It's funny. Okay. Okay, I don't want to say the word because I don't want to get any flags or anything like that. But let's say, people have these, thoughts where they call them conspiracy theories. Okay? So, if you hear something that you think is something like that, and I'm not here to say yes or no or whatever, because, we all have beliefs about certain things. But let's say something is just so far-fetched. It's so ridiculous that somebody says something about you or thinks about you. You probably laugh about it. You'd be like, that isn't even true. All right, whatever. I don't even care. It's like that. If you have that feeling and you're confident in yourself, it doesn't matter what other people think. Okay? So wherever it is that somebody is dealing with, all right, as long as you know that you fit in and you belong there, you take that seat. You take that seat. That's what it is. You earned your seat. Sit in it. Okay? You earned your seat. Sit in it. Okay? There's a few things going on here. This is definitely metaphorical, but for some, it's definitely going to be literal. Somebody could be probably trying to say, you don't sit there. That's not your seat. You're in my seat or something like that. Okay? No, you paid, So make sure that you're standing up for yourself. Make sure that you have proof of, always make sure that you have proof anywhere that you go. Okay? All right? All right. With that being said, I am getting something about that. So there is a sense here of somebody, they're unsure of their abilities. They're not certain about themselves. They're not confident. Or at one time they weren't. I feel like they've strengthened themselves up enough. Okay? They have a lot of support. They have a lot of smarts, a lot of wits about them. They've earned their place. Okay? This is like somebody who, let's say you go into like a mechanic shop and they try to tell you need this, and you need that. And you're like, no, I don't need that. I don't have the tools. I can't fix it myself. That's why I'm bringing it here. This is what's wrong with it. Okay? Somebody's like, yeah, well, and they're let's say you're, a female and, you're dealing with males. You ever have it happen? It's something like that. Somebody could be questioning your integrity, your authority, your skills. All right? However, I feel like you've done your time. You've put in your, work or whatever. For whatever reason, you're not doing something, or somebody is thinking that you're supposed to be doing something when you're not. Okay? I don't know if this makes any sense. That's how I'm seeing it. So, let's say somebody's trying to do something to stop you, or somebody's kind of questioning your authority. They're questioning your expertise. No. You make sure you stay firm. You stay right where you are. No. I'm confident. I know exactly what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? Reverse it. Why is somebody questioning you? Maybe they don't know. Maybe there's something. Okay? I feel like whoever this is, somebody is like, you know what? This can go so many different ways. Okay? I'm actually even seeing it now. It's a couple different things. It's getting more controversial, actually. So you have 4 cups. There could be somebody who's dealing with a person who is, are you able to sit next to me? Are you distinguished enough? Do you command presence? Are you an emperor? Do you have backbone? Do you have stability? Can you protect me? If I have offspring with you, are you able to protect me and our offspring, our children? Are you able to do that? Are you confident? Are you capable? That's what somebody is looking for. Are you capable of doing that? Okay. That's what somebody's looking for. Now, somebody maybe had questioned somebody else's authority, somebody's opinion, and they weren't sure. Now, I do have a sense of someone, Page of Pentacles in reverse, yep, 7 of Cups. There is someone who, let's say, there could be somebody that maybe didn't think very much of you. They didn't think that you had whatever it was to, kind of sustain. They didn't think that you were going to make anything of yourself. They didn't think that you could do anything on your own. Okay? I'm seeing this going so many different ways. Okay? Now, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about this. There's something here about money. And that could be a big part of it. Somebody maybe has, you know, they have an eye for shopping. Or they're doing, oh, look at that. For somebody, it's not all about money. It's about how you feel about yourself. Okay. Now, I feel as though, so here's what I'm going to wrap all this up. Let's wrap this up with a nice, neat bill. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. We're moving up. We're moving up. Okay. We're right on schedule. Whoever this is, they're right on schedule. Somebody counted another person out. They didn't think that they had what it took to lead them, to guide them, to receive input from. They didn't think somebody was an authority. They didn't think somebody was authoritative enough. Okay? Again, this can go many different ways. Either somebody didn't think that, you know, you were unable to provide for me and create a family for me. Okay? You are unable to give me any insight because you don't know what you're doing. You don't have any certifications, you know. You don't have a certification from a school saying that, you know, this prestigious, you know, university that you paid, you know, however many hundreds of thousands of dollars that you got to pay until the day that you die. You don't have that, but you do have the skill. You just don't have the seal of approval from somebody that's pompous. Okay? This can go so many different ways. Okay? With that being said, don't worry about it. Something's coming back around. Somebody's actually about to level up. They're about to claim their seat, claim their right. Okay? They have the right to be there, and they are a very big contender. And I feel like somebody's going to have 10 of Pentacles, and we had that 10 of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups here. Magician. Okay. Willpower. Somebody needs to have more willpower, but somebody's able to actually make it happen. Somebody's about to make it happen. They can make anything happen. It's about focus and it's about willpower. Somebody has the willpower now. Somebody's able to do whatever it is that they want to accomplish. I feel like I'm getting the word foolish. I don't have the fool. I'm getting the word foolish. I am seeing, you know, we have this 3 of Cups here. There is some sort of a gathering or celebration. Okay. So I feel as though with this, now, somebody could be coming in from out of town. Of course, somebody could be coming in out of town. Okay, that's not, you know. Anyway, somebody could be coming in from a distance. Somebody from a distance. Yeah. There is something here about money. 5 of Wands. All right, I don't want to get sidetracked. I don't want to lose that thought because I was getting sidetracked. I'm getting something else is coming in. The nation's capital. Whatever. No, I'm not going that route. We're not going that route. No, I'm seeing other things. No, that's not what this reading is. Maybe that's for something else. Okay. Anyway, that's getting a little bit heavy and a little bit darker. That's something completely different. That's a different story that's trying to force its way in. Okay. However, things could be going well and then something could actually happen which could change the mood. Okay. I feel like that. There could be some kind of fighting or something like that. Okay. I don't want to get into that because I'm like, whoo, I don't like what that's feeling. Anyway, let's bring it back in. As far as this, I'm getting something about somebody maybe feeling foolish. Now, be careful about the money that somebody's spending. I feel like there's going to be a period where somebody's going to be, I feel like somebody's content. They're going to have everything that it is that they need. But there is somebody on the outside that's going to be feeling a little bit foolish, and they're going to be kind of coming back around to that person. So, again, I realize I'm kind of like, I have a lot because it's been a little while since I did a reading. So I got all these messages coming in. Somebody needs to have better willpower. They're going to have the willpower. They're definitely going to have it. Tenacious. Don't show anyone your hand. Somebody's changing the game and they're leveling up. Union with the self. I'm getting something about, I feel like somebody has counted out, a lot of people have counted out a particular person. That's what I feel. A lot of people have pushed somebody away, and this person got to the point where they were just like, you know what? I'm just going to I'm just going to discard myself. I don't care. And they've leveled up. They have leveled up. People didn't think that this person had what it took. They didn't think that they were going to do anything. They didn't think they were going to amount to anything. And they just pushed them aside. The tables are going to turn. Lovers, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. King of Swords. There is a theme here about love. There is a theme here about love. Why does this Queen of Cups keep showing up? Because I've been seeing her a lot lately. Me seeing her. Queen of Pentacles. She was kind of like a little bit in the reverse. Don't forget something that somebody did. And I'm not saying that you should be mean or rude to them or anything like that. It's almost like somebody would not have accomplished something if it wasn't for somebody else doing whatever it was that they did. To hurt somebody's feelings, to discard them, to think that they didn't have what it took, to think that they weren't smart enough, to think that they weren't able to provide whatever it was. Okay? Think that they didn't have the skill level. Something's definitely going to be changing. Don't wield that sword the way somebody else did. We're just going to leave it like that. Don't wield that sword the way somebody else did. I do see that somebody's going to be coming in to a connection with somebody who is a very good match. A very good match. Whether it's romantic or not, that remains to be... Could be this month, before this month's out. Okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. Just because the lover's here, it doesn't mean that it's romantic. It doesn't. Okay? This could be too feminine. It doesn't mean that it's, it could be two people that are coming together to create something. All right? They share the same vision, the same dream. Okay? I don't know about this Five of Swords here. Tell me about this Five of Swords before I end this. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. I kind of wanted to say that I wanted to make sure that these two weren't in competition with each other, but they're not. They're not. I feel like they're both of the same mind. They're both of the same mental faculty, thought process. Look, there's that Seven of Cups again. Two people are cut from the same cloth. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't necessarily know that this is romantic. There is love here. There is a coming together here. But I don't know that this is technically romantic. I don't know if it is. I don't. I'm not going to sit here and say it is. It doesn't necessarily feel like it is. It doesn't. Okay. But this could be two people coming together. They're able to help each other out. And they're both very much the same. They're both cut from the same cloth. I kind of feel like it's two people that have been discarded. They're kind of coming together to kind of, hang out, whatever. They have things in common. They're on the same ground, okay, the same level. I feel like the table's turning for both of them. It's like two people that could be a lot stronger coming together, okay? They could be a lot stronger together, coming together. And I have to say it doesn't feel romantic. It just doesn't feel romantic. Somebody here divorced. Somebody here is a business owner or a boss. They could both be looking. It doesn't feel romantic. It doesn't. It feels like two people that, I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. It doesn't feel romantic. It feels very beneficial, though. It feels very powerful and very strong. It could be two people that are coming together as friends. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice for once? Finding a friend. Everyone's always looking for love and romantic love. Sometimes just finding a new friend is all you need. Sometimes it's amazing. Somebody that you think that, somebody you know you can trust, somebody that you can trust. How hard is that anymore? I see something like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Am I saying it couldn't turn romantic? I'm not going to take that off the table. But I'm just going to say technically, it feels like it's two people of the same gender. One could be more masculine than the other. But I don't know that these two are, it's like a romantic interest between the two of them. Okay? I don't necessarily know that that's what that is. I don't feel that. So, all right. Yes, I know. Two people of the same gender can be romantically involved. Of course I know that. But there has to be mutual attraction, right? So, like I said, this doesn't feel romantic. Okay. I'm just going to leave it there. Good luck. And sit tight. I'm going to do those readings. The yearly forecast ahead for each zodiac sign. Okay. That's pretty much it. Good luck. Give me a thumbs up, please. And hit the subscribe button. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. That's it. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.